We get underway with the fourth round. Stop number 2 of the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series, and Morgane Herculano of Switzerland, 24 years old, making her debut, and the first Swiss female ever to compete on the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series. She's familiar with this area, folks. A Harvard grad with a degree in economics and a secondary degree in energy and environment. On top of that, she speaks 5 languages, and now she's on top of the women's platform, ready to dive in the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series.
How does she fit it all in?
That's tough. She's got a lot of accolades, man.
She's got the safety divers there, splashing for the athletes, helping the athletes see the surface of the water. If you're wondering what that is in her hands, that's the chamois. And that will allow the athletes to dry their legs off to make sure they don't slip out of the dive. And that can happen sometimes, and if you slip out, and of course that could cause a bad landing. 70 feet high, 21 meters. It is so scary standing on that platform. Standing backwards, in with 3 somersaults, half twist in a tuck position.
In the harbor goes Herculano for the first dive on the women's side, 4th round.
Yes, and Morgane looks absolutely ecstatic with that dive. I mean, there's so much pressure before the dive, that sense of relief, especially when you're performing these really complicated dives. So round 4 is all about degree of difficulty. Round 1, you have the more easy, more simple dives. And there she is, lapping up the atmosphere in front of this fantastic Boston crowd. One of the greatest sporting cities in the world, here to cheer on the world's best cliff divers. Hitting the water there, if you're wondering how deep they go, it's around about 4 to 5 meters on a good entry like that. So that's about 14 feet, 16 feet in American scale.
It's only about 7 meters, 21 feet in total.
In total, yeah. I mean,